Hey everybody, so my question for you is what do you do in the morning to get off to a good start? Do you go for a walk? Do you take a shower? Do you sing to yourself, put on some good jam and music to get in that high vibe so you can set the intention for a good day? What is it that you do? A couple of the things that I do. One of them is I make sure that I get a good night's sleep. Now, a lot of us don't realize that because all the stuff that we've been through that is in our subconscious, it's still affecting us, whether we go back to it or not, because we can have those emotional charged memories, and those are affecting us because they're emotionally charged. They can be pictures that come up, they could be movies that come up, or just the energy of it being there. And then that's why we end up making a lot of choices that we make. We end up eating too much. We end up not wanting to be with ourselves. We need to have attention from others, all kinds of stuff, right? All these programs, all these things, and a lot of it starts back from childhood. So anyhow, I am going to have a party next Wednesday. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. But let me give one more tip. Not only do I make sure that I get a good night's sleep, because I've worked on myself and I have rewired my mind to think about going to sleep at night and sleeping really well. It does. I mean, I've been through it. So anyhow, it works. And then the other thing that I do is I get up and I go for a walk, or I work out, or I put some good music on. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. I know I'm not the best singer, but doesn't matter. I get into a good space. I set a good intention for the day. And the more and more that I have worked on what it is that I don't want in my life and focus more on what it is I do want in my life, miracles happen. It's amazing when you take care of the old stuff so you can focus on what it is that you want instead, so you can be happier, so you can feel better. The chronic disease that I had is falling away because I know how to put myself first. And that's why I decided to start the I Am Empowered and Worthy Challenge, because those are two of the biggest shifts that I've had in my life to finally feel empowered, like I'm not a victim anymore. And when it came to my relationships, the jobs that I was doing, the running myself into the ground, the grief overcoming me, the depression, the anxiety meds, I'm off all that stuff. Had all kinds of symptoms with health, I'm not going to get into that because it's not so pleasant, but it's because of the stress that was in my mind, and the way that we perceive things creates, and in our past creates what we think, and what we think creates how we feel, and our feel creates our actions and our decisions, and that creates results. So if you're interested in getting my newsletter, I love to support people by the videos, by my workshops, all that kind of stuff, the challenge that we got coming up, and help people learn these tools to help yourself do things on automatic that you want to have, like it's second nature. And when you can't create things that are second nature, or you do it and then it falls away, it always has to do with what's going on in our subconscious, and having tools to be able to work through life, right? Because life is perfect, but it's not perfect, right? Everything, I truly believe, is there to help us grow, help us learn, help us to become the best versions of ourselves. And if you don't have that attitude, it can really bring you down. So I hope you join me next Wednesday, the 21st at 6:30 Central Standard Time. Please bring your friends. You can go to mirandasullivan.com and sign up for free or VIP. And I would love to see you there. So you're going to learn tools to help you feel better every day. to help you have lots and lots and lots of good days. Because when you learn how to be in a good space, no matter what's going on, you're doing it because you love yourself. It's amazing the miracles that happen. So anyhow, I hope you join me. Well, and your health, your wealth, everything, your relationships, it all changes. It affects every part of your life. So next Wednesday, the 21st, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, from your own Zoom room at home, nice and comfy. So, or you can put a comment, I'm in, and I'll send you the link to get registered. So anyhow, I look forward to seeing you there. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks of how to live a better, happier, more successful, more fun life, because life can be so much fun. It can be incredible. It's all about our vibe. Talk to you later.